Hey there. Whether you are new to golf, experienced at golf, mid-level, thanks for watching. My name is Jared. If you're new to the channel, please click that subscribe button. I've been getting lots of emails, people getting unsubscribed. Click that bell notification down below, whether you're watching on your phone, TV, laptop, computer. And please do me a big favor. Click that share button, text it, email it to any of your friends, put it on your social media. Happy Mother's Day to all of the beautiful, lovely mothers out there. Beautiful Sunday afternoon here in the mountains of Southern California. I wanted to make a quick video. I'll keep this shorter than my prior last two golf videos, but if you haven't watched those, go ahead and check them out. Thanks again for all of the emails and comments. I will try. I had a couple emails a few days ago. Just try and talk slower. So I'm not a professional videographer, YouTuber, anything like that. So bear with me. Have some patience. Once again, happy, beautiful Mother's Day. And contrary to what we might read or hear in our crazy upside down world, mothers are the ones who gave birth to us, correct? So whatever we may read, hear, see in today's crazy environment, women give birth to men. It's called a uterus that men physically don't have. So just wanted to get that out there. If you've seen my older videos, I talk mainly about the economy, things like that, so you can check that out if you want. On a side note, before I get going, pardon the wind, it's blowing quite a bit today, but beautiful warm day here in Pine Mountain Club, California. A little news story about upside down world. About 3 hours north of here, Fresno, California. This happened a few days ago, but I took a screenshot of it to remind myself to bring it up. A gentleman walked into a Subway sandwich store. Manager of the said location in Madera, California, didn't put enough ham on his sandwich, and the guy said, you know, put more ham on there. And the guy said, oh, you know, I have to charge you for it. Guy then proceeded to jump over the counter and punch this guy brutally. So what's going on with people? That's why I always say be kind, smile at people. When people are stressed out, finances, economy, you know, personal situations, just be nice. People kind of at the end of their rope. A couple of golf things I want to get into, and like I said, I'm going to keep the video short. Comment below too, what other podcasts golf related are you guys watching? I'll be sharing some gardening stuff as I get my garden going now that we're into warm weather. But I was looking at, and pardon me, kind of all over the place, but jotted a few things down. Do you guys watch? Just a couple I enjoy. I want to see what you guys and gals are watching out there on YouTube. Mr. Short Game Golf with Matt Fisher. Bob Does Sports, hilarious. Let's Play Through, I've been watching a little bit. And we all know Rick Shields, Bryson DeChambeau has a good YouTube. Very behind the scenes, very personal. So that's what I'm hoping to share with my, 32 years of golf. And what's funny, I know I might, trigger some people when I say Bryson DeChambeau and Live Golf. If you've followed golf for a long time, Live in the PGA Tour a couple years ago split up, and I always got a kick out of people who kind of made fun of these people, these professional golfers who went over to Live Golf. Oh, well, I can't believe they did that. Well, just my opinion, I'm a guy with a phone. If somebody gave you a $10 million check, 20 million, 30 million, whatever, $500,000, put yourself in their shoes. What are you going to do? But in my opinion, the majority of the talent in professional golf is now with Live Golf. I have no problem watching that. If that's where some of my favorite players are playing, I'll watch it. Doesn't mean I'm for this or for that. Before I get onto today's video topic, if you didn't see my first golf video last Friday, I believe, in the description below, in the video description, I have two websites for two products. Two websites that I own, not affiliate links, not a paid promotion. Sorry, Bumblebee, there's bees flying everywhere. Big old bee just hit me. I don't know if you can see that. Divot DivotDoctor.com, DivotDoctor.com. Ball mark repair tool with a magnetic ball marker on the back. 4 colors. Pick your own. Makes a great gift, even if you're not a golfer. PressurePutting.com, practice putting device. Keep one at the home or the office. Great indoor putting practice. Links down below. So, I had somebody email me recently, and they said, I want you to talk about this. So I will. Now, we all know I'm going to title this video something like what the short game, what putting can teach us. Now, whether you're new or old to the game, we all know in putting you want to keep everything very still. It's not, and yes, I am cross-handed. Grew up when I started traditional putting, but I have found over the years cross-handed eliminates a lot of problems that can arise in putting. And I'm a tall guy, so pardon the net just blew over. Thankfully we won't be hitting any golf balls, but me being about 6'4", I still use a standard 35-inch putter. But what I'm going to get at today, getting a little sidetracked here, and sorry if I'm rambling, just be patient. In putting, we're all told keep everything still, eyes over the ball. And you see this position in my arms. I'm not using my wrist in putting, okay? None of this. It's shoulders and arms, rocking the shoulders. But you see this triangle. It's hard to see in between my arms though. That stays, that's a constant. That stays the same, okay? Very little movement. So you may ask yourself, how can we take that into our full swing? I'm going to show you. I'll take out my 8-iron here, no sponsor. Great irons if you want to get a nice pair of forged forgiving irons, Ben Hogan Pro PTX. Anyhow, okay, was I just showing you with the putting, right? It's like that. Now, I started really making this a conscious golf thought when I'm out hitting balls, or even here in my backyard hitting on the net, even when I'm playing a little bit. You can take that putting motion. I used to start my swing, especially when I was living in San Diego, I'd start my swing with my wrist, start the backswing. And that's not, I'm not saying that's bad, but it can lead to more problems. And I still have a problem sometimes swaying back, maybe a little bit more than I should. But that's better than the opposite. I see many people do the old, what's the old reverse pivot, when you keep that weight on your front foot and they're going like this. That's a recipe for disaster. That'll ruin everything. So you do want that weight going back. Sometimes I notice if I get more wristy on the back, I tend to start swaying. So take that putting motion, and I use this for chipping, full shots, half shots, driver, etc. Almost imagine you're putting and you're starting your swing, like I said last video, with I have a forward press. It's always good to have a start, but then it's more of a feel thing. With golf, everything is so individualized and touch and feel. I want to feel when I take that club back, it's almost the beginning of my putting stroke. I'm using the big muscles, my shoulder, my arms, my core, to get that club going. And then it may not look like it, but see that very little wrist movement. And then once I get to the top, I'm more kind of let the wrist hinge and cock, and then it's the hips and everything driving into the ball. And you may notice this has always been a big thing in golf. Do I keep my left arm straight? My arm's very loose, flexible. Mine bends at the top of my backswing. Nothing wrong with that. Problem I have, especially with beginning golf instruction, people starting out, people say, keep your left arm firm. That's the way I grew up, but that brings up the whole tension factor. If you're trying to keep this stiff and straight the whole time, you're tense. That kills club head speed, kills tempo, timing, ball contact, etc. So I just relax. I don't care if it bends at the top like that. Not a bad thing. Better than way too stiff and you got all this tension built up. You're not gonna hit the ball good. Club head speed, tension kills the golf swing. Let me look at my timer. Thanks for watching, everybody. Throw a comment down below. And stay tuned for that next video. Click that bell notification. Send me an email. Also on Instagram. Thanks for all the messages on Instagram. Leave you with a little Mother's Day view. A mile high up here in the mountains of Southern California. Beautiful day. Happy Mother's Day. God bless. Take care, everybody. Bye.